Alrighty. I think it's either day 28 or 29. I think it's 29. Hey, we're almost a month in. Jeez. No, is it day 30? Because technically I've been doing these on the daily, right? So it should be each day. So is it this? It's day 30, bro. That's insane. That's insane. But we got upper day today. So incline dumbbell stuff, and then some. Oh man, I almost forgot. And then some other stuff, and then some other stuff, and the like. Do you want to know what we have at 10:30 at night tonight? Iron lung, baby. Iron lung. I am so excited for iron lung. I don't know. Like that's generational right there. We got FNAF 2 back in October or November, and then we have iron lung, which honestly, like, I was kind of losing hope, dude. Last year, it was supposed to release last year, I thought, and there was like basically no talk of it. I was just like, what is going on? And then I realized, holy crap, I'm in Germany. But luckily some Markiplier fans came in clutch, and Canopolis is hosting it. And damn, I'm just so excited. And I've managed to get one of my friends, co-workers, whatever you want to call him, to come along with me. I was like, hey, otherwise I'd be going alone. I'll go alone, but it'd be nice to go with someone we can carpool together. And that's gonna be a fun experience. But yeah, I mean, I'm just excited. But my time schedule today is so strict. So we're gonna go work out, right? And honestly, I'm gonna try and make this go by as quickly as possible. I'm not even joking. As quickly as possible, because I have to go make my food and shower, and then we have to go to work at 8:30. There's no guarantee I get off at 5. So if I get off at 6, that means I have to go home, tend to my cat, and also I feel terrible that for essentially the entire day she's going to be left alone. She gets very sad whenever she is left alone at home. You can just tell. But dude, these people are speeding. What do you mean you're right up behind me? Like, you're genuinely speeding. Anyways, I thought I was bad. So go and feed her around 6:30, right? Get undressed, get dressed, and what's it called? Tidy myself up. And then, whatchamacallit? Then I have to drive like 30 minutes to go pick up my friend. Then I have to drive like an hour and 30 minutes, if not 2 hours, because of how far my friend is, over to the movie theater. So yeah, it's gonna be a very, very busy day. But as long as so there were Dr. Pepper Zeros in the gas station near where I work at, right? They sell out very quickly. If there are Dr. Pepper Zeros, everything is going to be all right today. But I already have some Dr. Pepper Zeros in the fridge because I went and bought some today. But I need backups for tomorrow or this weekend. I love Dr. Pepper Zero. It is phenomenal. I don't understand why they don't sell Dr. Pepper Zero. It's so tragic. But, yeah. Very busy day, but a very exciting day. I mean, like, I'm not even, like, fathoming the fact that, like, this movie is out. I'm going to see Iron Lung, a movie by Markiplier, in theaters. Dude, I need to do that trend where it's like, this is me. Whenever I started watching Markiplier, and then this is me whenever this is me now, right? It's me shredded. Woo! Woo! Dude, and this is like one of the ones that like I can really participate in, especially now that, like I'm like halfway into my cut. That's pretty decent. But speaking of the cut, that's who weighed in at 167.4 today. This guy. Also, tomorrow is the haircut. Oh, fuck! So 10:30 to get to the movie theater. Then it's an hour and 30 minutes movie. Dude, I'm not getting home until like 2. Fuck! My hair appointment is at 9:30, dude. What? Oh my god, dude, I'm cooked. Like, I'm gonna go still, right? But like, Jesus Christ, am I cooked? Because I kind of have to go. My hair is in a sorry state, and also I want to get it dyed. Especially before the government shutdown happens. But, yeah. That's gonna be an interesting situation. But again, 167.4 today, which is really good. That is really, really good. We're getting closer to those numbers, but I'm not going off of this, right? I could be like, okay, I'm calling it. The cut is over. No, definitely not over, because our true weight is probably still going to be around like 169.1 or something. It's not going to bring down that true weight on the scale. So I probably just lost a lot of water and pissed really good this morning. So we shall see. Yeah. We shall see. But until our true weight hits 167 flat, we will not be ending the cut. But we're getting there. I think it's like you're around 164 at the lowest, and then that's like the 167 true weight range. So just gotta keep going. We've got, let me think, maybe 3 or at the most 4 weeks, but 3 weeks I think is plenty, is more than enough to assure myself that, hey, it's gonna be done by then. And then, towards the middle or tail end of February, we start a very little reverse, and I'm holding myself to that. And in my head, I truly believe that. It's kind of insane. Last time I was like, I'm not doing a reverse, blah, 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 blah. And then, I fell into binge eating and all that stuff. I don't want to do that again. I don't. Absolutely not. So we are reverse dieting. We're doing it very slowly. And we are on an eternal diet. This is never ending, right? At least eventually, I'm going to have more calories and stuff to fit in. And I'm always going to have refeed days, technically, right? But, for like my sanity, especially in the bulk, right? But we are taking this very seriously from now on. And I'm excited to. Like this, I am so glad that I truly am this passionate, right? like back in November and December, that was my make or break moment, right? Do I give in? Do I give up? And I'm like, okay, my appetite, my hunger is going to control me. And not in a like, oh my goodness, all he wants to do is, look strong and be lean and whatnot. He's so his self-image and all that stuff, like a model mentality, right? No, that is not what it is. I genuinely want this for myself. That's what my make or break moment was, is that like, okay, I genuinely do want this. Like, this is what I want. And to understand that and see that like my passion and all this time I've put in wasn't for nothing is so nice. It's so nice. But yeah, let's stop on the lean bulk talks for the time being, because until that true weight hits, it doesn't really matter what I say. But let's keep that weight going down. We'll be in the gym soon, and like I said, we're gonna not rush through the workout, but we're definitely gonna be quick about it. And then we got cardio, posing, and whatnot. But my abs were pretty predominant this morning, so should be a good pose out. Okay, we just did our warm-ups. Now it's time for 30 by 12. 34 12. I'm just exhausted from the warm-ups. Give me a second. Hit 3 more. Beautiful. All right, we got 11. That was 5, 6, and I'll do 2 more. Okay, just 10. Beautiful. All right, on to the next exercise. Bro, that like 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, like Odatari, JHNYGHS, Lumi Athena, all that stuff. Bring that shit back. I know the people who made the songs weren't the best people, but the music is good. Hopefully I don't make myself look like a fool whenever I'm doing these. Alright. So I made a little mishap and was supposed to do 15, so we're doing 14. this set. Ooh, this that leanness is showing. Jesus. Okay. Another 14. It's not even my my lat. It's my grip. That made it look so funny at the end. But I mean, I did it, so. I don't know why I'm always under the fear that I'm gonna like smack my head on something. I'm not even that tall. Is that really it? Oh no, on both sides. Uno momento. I felt that and I was like, whoa, that's nothing. Beautiful. Hey, I remembered the reps for the first time ever. You know it's bad? When last night I dreamt about JJK Modulo. Okay. I'm glad that like it had me doing bent over barbell row and then it kind of like relaxed on the lat pull down. Okay, let's do this. Good. All right. We've got 35 for 8. Jesus Christ, dude. I didn't know they had a belt. I thought that was going to be much harder. Okay. Also, I don't care about the haters. Belts are just phenomenal. They give you so much more stability. Because my back can't even pull off anymore. 5. And it comes off easy like that. All right.
Yet another 8. Beautiful. Okay. On to the next. All right. We've got 70 for 10. I only question that because for 11, because we go down to 16, we do 14. Really good. And I'm gonna superset with the wrist extensions. I'm just not gonna show it. Okay, let's do this. I've done that twice. Okay, 14. Oh, I can hold my body up perfectly. I wish they had an elbow pec deck, dude. That would feel crazy. All right, on to wrist extension. I'll record one. Okay. Siri, shut up. Okay, and we're done. Time for a little pose down. Okay, let's do this. Why is it stuck in my head? All right, really good workout. We got some good looks right now. Let's see the whole picture. I hope y'all can see it. I don't need to stand. Yeah, that's good. Literally every day we get like much better. Like our abs are showing, dude. And now I can do this. It might just be a week, dude. All right. Time for some cardio, and then we're gonna rush home. All right. Taking that turn. And we are done.
whatchamacallit, cardio was quick. We did everything that we needed to do. Really good workout, really decent pump. Like, I'm not gonna say like that was my best pump because I felt pumped these past 2 days, but I was looking good. I was looking decent, dude. So leg day tomorrow, we're gonna be looking good. All I'm thinking about is the the Iron Lung movie. I'm so excited, and especially since I'm going with a friend, you know, it makes it 10 times better. We get to talk about stuff on the way there, then we get to talk about it on the way back, you know, stuff like that. So that's always enjoyable. You know the drill. Go home, make food, get ready for work, and we're heading in early. But otherwise, we're doing good. What's it called? TikTok is hitting right now. I deleted it on the gym phone because I don't know what was going on. And then, like around this phone, it's good. I don't know what is up with it. But, yeah, I was just getting Russian stuff all day long on, whatchamacallit, the, gym phone. But good edits today. Like everything went by so fast. Code Vein 2 is supposed to release either today or tomorrow. I think it's today because most games release like on a Friday. But maybe I play that. But I've been playing Arc Raiders strong. And then my wife wants me to play Final Fantasy 14. I'm not interested in MMORPGs, but she said there's a paladin class, so I guess I'll give it a shot. You know, you buff your teammates, you buff yourself, and you go smite, and draw aggro while being just a tiny bit squishy. But yeah, busy day today, but we're gonna lock in, we're gonna handle it, we're gonna be all right. So let me think, is there anything else that I might want to talk about? Not that I know of. Like I said, we're gonna be switching over to tuna for this last bit of the cut, and we might go back to bagels. I'll take a look at the fats that are in the bagels. It's probably gonna be saturated. As long as it's not trans. But like mono unsaturated would be best. But we shall see. Either way, I'm still gonna get my fats in. I like almonds, don't get me wrong, but do they fill me up at all? No, not at all. And that's the big deal, is we're trying to promote satiety. So, yeah, we'll see where we go from there. But I'm excited. Tuna. Or maybe not tuna. I don't know. Dude, I've just been enjoying my ground beef. Like, I've been enjoying it. So, but I think we'll be switching over to chicken during the bulk. So I can't go and get that right now. So I think tuna. Look, don't get me wrong, I love tuna, but I was just thinking about like the sauce combinations. The sweet chili is good, right? But nothing mixes with tuna really good besides a thick, creamy sauce like mayo. But mayo is a lot of calories. So I might have to switch back over to like a barbecue sauce or like a teriyaki thick sauce, because these, like the Polynesian is thick, but it's not thick enough, you know? It's not creamy enough. Which is fine. It's not supposed to be that way. But yeah, we're gonna have to find something to mix with it. Add a little bit more consistency to it. I might throw in some pickles, depending on how many calories those add in. But yeah, you gotta add a little bit of the crunch to the tuna deal. Because I haven't shown y'all my cooking process, but I let I let that meat, at least the outside, crust up. I let that thing cook. It's a little bit pink on the inside, like a little pink to gray, but otherwise on the outside, that thing is cooked. But anyways, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna play some music, and I will see y'all tomorrow.